In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The strategic power you used to boast about has turned into a strategic defeat. The one who claims to be a world superpower, if it could have escaped this predicament, it would have done so by now. Do not call your defeat an agreement. The era of your promises has come to an end. Today, there are two fronts in the world, truth and falsehood, and every free seeker of truth is being convinced under the influence of your media waves. The level of your conflicts has reached the stage of negotiating with yourselves. There will be no more of your investments in the region, nor will you see the previous prices of energy and oil. Until you understand that stability in the region is guaranteed by the powerful hand of our armed forces. Stability comes through power. We clearly declare that as long as it is not our will, no situation will return to its previous state. This will is formed when the thought of acting against the Iranian nation is completely erased from your filthy minds. Our first and last word from day one has been, is and will be this. No one will reconcile with you, nor with anyone like you, neither now nor ever again. And victory is not except from Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, with the backing of the clenched fists of the great Iranian nation in the streets, in the past hours our country's armed forces have carried out multiple offensive and defensive operations. The defenders of Iran's skies in the Army and the IRGC in recent hours have shot down several cruise missiles, Tomahawk and JASSM, as well as a number of hostile drones of combat and destructive types over central and southern parts of the country, under the control of the Integrated National Air Defense Network. The brave men of the Islamic Republic of Iran Army, since early today, have targeted the advanced industries of Rafael in Haifa, the aerospace industries of the occupying regime near Ben Gurion Airport, as well as refueling aircraft at this airport with drone strikes. Last night, the 78th wave of Operation True Promise 4, with the sacred code, O Guide of the Bewildered, was carried out using missile barrages by the valiant IRGC forces against the American and Zionist aggressors. In this wave, targets in Eilat, Dimona, northern Tel Aviv, and some bases of the terrorist U.S. Army in the region were precisely struck by Emad and Kheibar-Shekan missile systems with multiple warheads, as well as by destructive drones. The 79th wave of Operation True Promise 4, with the blessed code O Best of the Victors, was executed with the launch of powerful Sejjil, Emad, and Kheibar-Shekan missiles, along with destructive drones of the IRGC Aerospace Force. After successfully passing through the multi-layered air defenses of the Zionist regime, they targeted the supposedly secure locations of the regime's intelligence apparatus in northern and central Tel Aviv, the regime's army support centers in Ramat Gan and the Negev, as well as the main southern logistics and military management center of the regime in Beersheba. Thick columns of smoke and fire across the occupied territories and the prolonged confinement of more than 2 million Zionists in shelters are firm evidence and a clear narrative of Iran's missile and drone capabilities, demonstrating disruption and serious blows to the enemy's defenses. The imposed censorship of war news and images of Iran's decisive strikes on U.S. bases and Zionist military centers by the Pentagon and Ayman reflects deep concern, efforts to cover up, and distortion of reality on the side of the hostile enemy front. And victory is not except from Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise.